The onus is not upon an atheist to say why there is not something. The onus is on a theist to say why there is.
Wrong. I am Kevin Berger, and this is Justified Nonetheless, where I apply the principles of polemics and skepticism to atheism and the claims made by atheists to level the playing field by holding atheists accountable. Theists have the burden of proof is probably the second most popular assertion made by atheists, and that assertion is bogus. There are a couple of problems here. Firstly, theists don't have a burden of proof because theism isn't a claim. That is a false equivalency fallacy routinely committed by atheists. Let me make this clear. Theism does not equal Gnosticism, does not equal religion. Belief does not equal knowledge, and a statement of belief does not equal an assertion. Theism is the belief that at least one deity exists. Gnosticism is the claimed knowledge that at least one deity exists. And everything beyond this is religion. Yes, there is considerable overlap. However, these things are not synonymous. A theist only incurs a burden of proof if he is also making the claim to know that a deity exists. However, there are agnostic theists for whom this does not apply, like myself. It's worth noting here that there are atheistic religions and there are irreligious theists. Again, like myself. If it is true that atheism is just the lack of belief that at least one deity exists and does not imply or entail anything else, such as materialism, empiricism, or secularism, then it is equally true that theism is just the belief that at least one deity exists, and it does not imply or entail anything else either, like Gnosticism or religion. Secondly, and possibly more importantly, anyone who makes any claim incurs a burden of proof. Debate is not a spectator sport. If one is making arguments, one is making assertions of knowledge. That's how it works. As many atheists love to say, in the words of Christopher Hitchens, what can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. And yes, this includes to atheist claims too.